So earlier today, we checked out the Monster press conference, and I'm a huge fan of actually HDMI cables. A lot of people like to talk a lot of smack on if HDMI cables actually do anything for your TV. But anyone that says that they don't and any HDMI cable is the same, do not listen to them. There are so many different factors into it, and we'll actually be doing an article after CES going into great detail about what HDMI cables actually bring to the experience. But what I want to talk about first is about Monster, and how at Monster they are really revolutionizing what you can do. Now that more higher end quality is going through TVs, talking about 4K, 8K, you need to be able to have that transfer rate at a much larger amount than was needed before. And Monster was one of the first companies to talk about all that data and getting it from one point to the other. Now, they have their great and amazing 48 megabits per second options, but they've released a brand new cord called Lightspeed. This cord can do 56 megabytes per second, which is all you're gonna need for 8K and 4K content at over 100 feet of length. It's insane to get a cord that can travel that much speed across that much distance. So this cord's ability is really gonna revolutionize what people have basically been forced to do with long runs of signal. Past that point, you have great technology they're releasing with their licensed partners this year and their 4.0 policy, proving that they are truly not dead with regards to their really awesome headphones, which has a new feature called Music Share. This allows you, when you're at a party or on a road trip, if you all have the Music Share headphones from Monster, to be able to link up through Bluetooth and share your music signal up to like dozens of headsets. The whole car full of people can be listening to the same music. This is a great technique that could be used at things like silent discos, where everyone basically listens to headphones, there's no actual music playing in the room. And you can actually set up multiple different people listening to different audio all in the same place. Now, that isn't all just what they're covering. Not only do they have, of course, the HDMI cables, not only do they have the headphones, but they're also bringing out this amazing new technology in the way of their lights. They're changing the way they do their lights. Now, last year, of course, they had their really cool stupid lights, which allowed you to basically control with the remote, the dimness, just from the bulbs, regardless of where you plug them in. Well, they've now decided to take that to the next level, and they're releasing the second version of it, which allows it to be stupid and smart, or smart-esque. The remote that they use for the lights can now connect to Wi-Fi through a little chip inside them that allows you to basically sync them up to Google, sync them up to Amazon Alexa, be able to control your actual devices through your smart home features, just like you would be able to do with a more high-end, allowing people who purchase the devices to control how they actually use them. If they want to use them in a simplified system with the remote, or if they want to basically bring it into that smart home technology, you have both options available. Now, Monster's also getting into the gaming industry, as well as they basically have their amazing headsets, but they also have keyboards, mice, mouse pads, all kinds of things under the Monster brand to really showcase the quality of products in a much larger category. One of the really cool things we liked about that, going back to HDMI cables, is they have these really awesome cables that actually have a light along the side of them and a light on the connector. And then whenever a signal is transferring through the line, the light will light up. And as signal is transferring back and forth, the cable will act like it's breathing as the light dims and brightens, allowing you to have this really cool designer look on your wires, and you can choose multiple different colors, whatever fits your need. That'll allow you to really kind of take your basic computer setup that you've been working on, making it more stylized, making it more colorful, making it more like stand out, and add that little tips to it, to the edge, to the line, so that way it goes from being these ugly, unsightly HDMI cables to being a showcaseable, cool feature, just like all the stuff you have inside your glass PC case. I highly recommend it. Keep your eye out for stuff going on with Monster. We're still running around the convention. We're still releasing more videos, so keep watching. If you want to see our live coverage, go onto our Twitter account, as we're going to be live tweeting conferences as well as experiences and VIP tours of booths. We'll see you guys out there at CES. Check out our site.